Okay, let's do this. Let me make the Twitter post and then I'll get started. I got the link. Nope. Need to get the link. Okay. Post that. Okay, post this in my Discord. Alright, here we go. What's up, Wandiff? How's it going? We are on a quest today. Alright, let's just start getting this over with. Let's get some of the obvious, Goku's better, Bulma's better, Pilaf. I'm gonna say Pilaf's better. I'm gonna say Pilaf. They made me laugh at least. Roshi's obviously better. Turtle. I'll put him in the hit tier for now. I probably like him better, but Oolong's better. Yamcha's better. Puar, he could also kind of go in the hit tier. Like Puar is kind of lame, if we're being honest. So these two, I can see they're Chi-Chi's better. Ox King, he could go on that tier, I suppose. Like, there ain't much to Ox King. Alright, Puar Slander. Alright, bet. We'll do this. I do like them more than Hit, but I don't think they like Shenron's obviously better. Like, I'll just put him in the better tier. Krillin stomps. Both versions of Launch stop. World Tournament Announcer, he stomps. Bacterian, he's better. He made me laugh. Nom, no way. Nom shits on Hit, dude. Let's be real. Nom was way more interesting than Hit. Ranfan. I'll say she's better. I'll go ahead and move Puar and Turtle up too. Ox King can stay there. There's Turtle's kind of funny. Like, him being like Roshi's conscience is pretty funny. I like Giran better. I do like Giran better. Giran was fun when Goku fought him. He's got a fun personality. Dr. Briefs, I'll say he's better. He makes me laugh sometimes, and so does Bulma's mom. I like how Bulma's mom doesn't have a name. She's just Bulma's mom. I think that's funny. Red? I definitely like Black better. Red, I could see I probably like him more than Hit, but he also kind of sucks. Honestly, some of these Red Ribbon characters, like Silver, is probably worse than Hit. White is better, but he's like a similar tier, I think. Murasaki's a little bit better just for how bad Goku embarrassed him. Although in the anime, that episode dragged pretty bad. Blue's better. Hit's better than Blue's fat assistant guy. Yellow. Hit's better than Yellow. Purple. No, Violet. She's better. I liked her. She was fun. Dr. Frappe, I'll go ahead and put him worse because I always skip his episode, so he can be worse. Tao shits on Hit. Ader shits on Hit. Snow, I guess you could say she's worse. Like, I don't know. There's not much to her. Ghost Usher. Oh shit, Arale, dude. She like goes right next to Arale. is such a great character, dude. I love Arale and Dr. Slump. Like, she would probably she like if I made like a Dragon Ball top 10 Dragon Ball characters tier list and included Arale, she'd very likely be top 10. Arale is literally goated. Upa, I like Upa more than Hit. I like Bora more than Hit. Corn Stomps Hit. Baba, I like her more than Hit, but it's not like a stomp. Ghost Usher, he'll go in the Hit tier, I think. The Usher, he'll go like here. Vampire's worse than Hit. Invisible Man's worse than Hit. Mummy's worse than Hit. Devilman is on the Hit tier, but worse, I think. Grandpa's better than Hit. Tien. Chaozu. I was fighting with Alpel and Halvard yesterday. They were slandering Chaozu. Chaozu's the GOAT. I love Chaozu. Chaozu's hilarious. Like, he's one of the highlights of the 22nd World Tournament for me. He's literally hilarious. Every time, whenever he's on screen, I'm smiling. Whether he's calling Krillin a midget, or manipulating the drawing, or just fighting Krillin. Love Chaozu, dude. Shin, he's better. King Choppa is probably worse. King Choppa's worse. We'll go ahead and move these guys down. I'll keep Snow on the tier just because they have characters that like I think are worse, but they have a certain charm to them. Can be stay in the Hit tier, I think. Manwolf, you know, I think I like Manwolf more. I don't think he'll escape the Hit tier, but I do think I like him more. His story was fun. His little thing was fun. Pompoot. I probably like him. Like he was fun. Like he was basically just little bro fodder for Goku, but like just him being a cocky bastard and just being like, yeah, I've been in like all these movies and like Big Guns 5. You don't have a chance, kid. Like he was funny. He was funny. Let's see. Okay, Demon King Piccolo. Piano, he can go in the Hit tier. Tambourine, no. Tambourine's the GOAT. I will hear no Tambourine slander. Dude, a few months ago, Halvard was trying to freaking convince me that Drum was better than Tambourine. No way, dude. Like, honestly, Drum's worse than Hit. Drum's worse than Hit, but Tambourine's better. Symbol, I like Symbol more than Hit, though. Piccolo, free and easy. Yajirobe, free and easy. Ooh, the King Dog. He'd probably go. He'll go here. I like him. He's fun. He's fun. He's funny. I like that the. Okay. Drum slander. Y'all think I'm slandering Drum? I didn't like Drum that much. He was just a big dude. Like he was a good punching bag for Goku at least, I guess. Kami, free and easy. Popo's better. Gohan, free and easy. Vegeta, free and easy. Nappa's better. Raditz is better. King Yima. Like, there's not much to him, is there? He's kind of funny though, so he'll go in better. Yeah, he saved. All right. You know, just for you, chat. Just for you, I'll move Drum up to here. When I think of Drum, I just kind of think of him getting ragdolled by Goku. I'm not gonna lie. King Kai, free and easy. Bubbles, he's better. Gregory's better. Frieza's free and easy. Zarbon's better. Dodoria might actually be. I still think I like Dodoria better. Like, it's hard for me to describe what I like. Like, it's probably just his scenes being better than Hit's scenes. Like, I don't know if what Dodoria himself is doing better than Hit exactly, but Kui, man, I'm not gonna lie, Kui faking out Vegeta with the hey look it's Frieza is more iconic to me than Hit's BS. Kui can go like here. He's better than White. We'll do that. I'll do that. I like that for Kui. I'm moving Manwolf and Pompoot up, by the way. They were fun. They were fun. I smiled watching their shit. Yeah, that's true. Dodoria does have this brutality to him. Yo, a pool. A pool's got to be better, right? I'll put him in that tier. Like, the appeal of a pool, I think, is just seeing Frieza order him around and him just being, like, traumatized by it, I think. Dende's better. Muri, he can go in the hit tier, I think. Nail's better. Guru. Like, he could go in the hit tier, but he's better, I think. I don't know. Would I want to watch a whole episode of Guru? Probably not. He can go under hit. He can go under hit. Maybe Mori too. Yeah. What time is I do have to make this quick. I have to leave at 7:45 for work, but I wanted to get this out. Ginyu, free and easy. Raccoon, free and easy. Jace, free and easy. Birder, free and easy. Goldo, free and easy. Purunga, like, he's better. Like, you know, he's a dragon. You know, there's not much. He grants wishes. He does kind of have his own personality compared to Shenron, though, I guess. Alright, I got you, Red Dog. There you go. King Cold's better. Trunks, obviously. Future Bulma, free and easy. Future Gohan, free and easy. 16, free and easy. 17, free and easy. 18, free and easy. 19, I like him more, but, you know, he could maybe go into this tier. Zero, he's better. Cell, free and easy. Let's see, what's chat saying? I got you, Pedro. I'll move Gregory up. Gregory's the GOAT. Put him right next to Bubbles. Although, if I'm moving them up, I'm moving Pilaf and the gang up, too. Okay. Mr. Satan, free and easy. We need to start pinning these images. Videl, free and easy. Johnny Firecracker. Honestly, I don't know. He's kind of annoying. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, chat. He's kind of annoying. He might be him Pizza. I forgot this guy's name. What was it? All right, since I can't even remember his name, he'll be worse. But he could maybe be above, because that shot where he was just like thrusting it, that was pretty. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. It's Johnny Firecracker, Pizza, Piroshki, and I forgot his name. Erasa. That one's tough, actually. Like, I'm tempted to say she's better, but I think that's just like a product of me liking her scenes more than Hit's scenes. Like, I'll put her in the Hit tier, but over Hit is what I'll do. Sharpner's probably worse. He's kind of funny, though. Goten, free and easy. Kid Trunks, free and easy. Marin. Honestly, I'm going to say she's free and easy, just because I'm always, you know, whenever it's a Marin scene with, like, Krillin, 18, and Marin, I'm smiling. So, Marin's better. Supreme Kai is better. Kibito is probably better, but not, like, yeah, he's not, like, crazy or anything. Old Kai is better. Oh god, what's his Pintar? He's worse than Hit. Let's go ahead and start moving these characters down some. Just get our differentiation going. The Hit tier can be Hit tier but better. I'll keep him in the Hit tier but better. That's what I think I got. True, Wandif. Oh yeah, it looks. I don't think Booyon's on this list. I probably like Hit more than Booyon. Booyan just kind of felt like... I do have words about the Red Ribbon Army arc, at least the anime. They made some of those scenes drag on. Like the maze, they made that maze a whole episode. That was probably just like a few pages in the manga, but that was like a whole episode in the anime. That was too much, man. That was too, like, the Red Ribbon Army arc just drags so hard sometimes. I need to read the manga of it. I think it would boost my opinion of it a lot, because I really do love, like, the writing and story of the Red Ribbon arc. It's like Goku learning what it means to be a hero. Love it. Okay, they're worse. Spopovich is hit tier, but I'll say he's hit tier, because it's like everyone hates him. I'm gonna say he's worse than hit, but like his scene is definitely very memorable. You know, we obviously all hate Spopovich, but his scene was very memorable. Killa. Killa's funny. Killa's funny. He can go in the hit tier. Jewel is worse. You know, I'll move Killa down. I don't want to hear allegations from people. Bobbity. Bobbity's better. Not like a lot better, but he's better. Dabura's better. Pui Pui, he's worse. Pui Pui's worse. Yakon's worse. Boo, free and easy. Skinny Boo specifically, I guess he can go here, because he was interesting. I do love when they had that "Me Boo, Majin Buu, you fool! I am Majin Buu." I did like that little interaction. That's kind of all he's got, but you know. Super Boo, free and easy. Kid Boo, free and easy. Dai Kaioshin. Where does Dai Kaioshin go? Like, he's worse, right? DBS Pan's better. Is that Bola? Like, I don't know, I guess she's worse. Worse. Oob's better. I don't remember him, so he's probably worse. Captain Chicken's the same tier, though. Captain Chicken... Nah, we'll put him worse. Like I said, I'm trying to be really objective here. I'm trying to be, you know, I don't want this to get pieced up by allegations. I mean, Wandif, I'm just gonna say, yes, screw Spopovich, he sucks, but like, just the scene he created was pretty, like, enthralling, you gotta admit. Worse. Gotenks is free and easy. Like, sure. Vegito, free and easy. Garlic Jr., free and easy. Weelo's better, but I won't say it's free and easy. Same for Cochin. Turles, free and easy. Icarus, he's better. Slug. Yeah, I like him more. Cooler, free and easy. Salza. Android 13. Okay, I'm gonna say I like 13 better, but it's literally just because of his dub voice. If not for 13's dub voice, he'd probably be worse than Hit. Yeah, some fillers are on this. I'm not gonna get into the Dragon Ball Super manga. We're not doing that because I haven't read it. I will one day. I'm just not all that interested in it. Okay, 14's worse. 15 though is 15's better because he has a funny design. Broly, free and easy. Paragus, he's not free and easy, but I like him better. Bojack. Bojack is hit tier for me, I'm sorry. Like, they're the same thing. Although Bojack has a cooler design, so he's better. Bojack and Hit are like the same thing to me. These guys are worse. This guy's worse. Jaguar's worse. Janemba, free and easy. Gogeta's free and easy. Tapion's free and easy. Hirudegarn. Honestly, I think he's a bit better. I liked watching him more. He was scarier than Hit. Beerus, free and easy. Champa is better, but it's not free and easy. Whis is free and easy. Vados is free and easy. Oraclefish. I guess he's worse. He can go in the Hit tier. These are the ones I'm deciding on. We'll decide on these on the end. We'll make the definitive yes or no. Man, what is that? Blueberry? I forgot that dude's name. But he's worse. Jocko, free and easy. Jocko's hilarious. I kind of remember this guy, but I also forgot him, so he's worse. Tights. Like, she's probably worse. Like, the only thing to her is that she's Bulma's sister, right? Honestly, I can mess with that DKD. I can agree with that. What time is it? Okay, we still got plenty of time. This guy was funny. I'll put him in the Hit tier for now. Monaka, he can go in the... Honestly, no, Monaka's funny at least. I'm sorry. Monaka's at least funny. Monaka's funny at least. Boda's worse. Man. Frost pisses me off, dude. Frost, he's going in the Hit tier for now because he pisses me off. Like, I thought he was actually a really interesting character when he was like a good Frieza. And then there's like, oh, let's just make him Frieza but worse. Why? Why? Ugh. Magetta's worse. I hated this guy. This guy's fight was painful to watch. Holy shit. I probably like Cabba worse too. Alright. Zeno. I like Zeno more. I'm sorry. He's cute. He's funny. Super Shenron. You know what? Hit's a better character than Super Shenron. Mai's better. Future Yajirobe. Free and easy. Goku Black. Free and easy. Zamasu. Free and easy. I don't know why there's two Zamasus, but still free and easy. Yeah, that Zamasu is still free and easy. It's still just a Zamasu. I know they're fused, but it's still just a Zamasu. I don't remember this guy, so he's worse. I don't remember her, so she's worse. I don't remember her, so she's worse. The freaking Karib... all the gods of destruction are... Heelys, ooh, god. I do like one scene of her where they make her, like, self-aware how annoying she is, but that doesn't make me like her. Screw Heelys. Like, all the gods of destruction stink. All the gods of destruction stink. Belmod could maybe be better. He could be in the Hit tier. Worse. All these nobody Kais and gods, they suck. They suck. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, Gawasu's cool. Gawasu's better. I like Gawasu. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ugh. All these fluff-ass characters, dude. Like, these are all DB, like... Ugh. Like, just look at all this fluff. Did we need all these nothing-ass characters, dude? I'm sorry. Like, they're all just nothing. Oh, Margarita... She's still worse, but... Like, all of these guys... Like, Grand Priest... Like, he's, like, Hit tier. Like, it's just, like, I don't know. Ribrianne's worse. I hate Ribrianne. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Ribrianne fans. Yeah, Pedro. Worse. We have finally gotten to the... We've gotten to the Tournament of Power, so all the characters might be worse now. That's how bad the Tournament of Power is. God, dude, just look at all this crap, dude. Like, just fluff. Just fluff. More characters. More characters. It's better if you have more characters. Like, ugh. Quantity over... Kato Pesla's better because he's funny. But, like, ugh, just look at all this just sludge, dude. I hate this. Honestly, I like Hit more than Ani Raza. Like, them beating the shit out of Ani Raza was cool, but I don't know if that's, like... But God, just... Ugh, just bleh. Like, just why? Why? Oh God, the fucking bug alien, I hate him. What the hell? What even is that? I don't know. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Caulifla's better. I'm not, like, crazy about the U6 Saiyans, but Kale and Caulifla are better. Kefla, free and easy. I'll put Kale up there, too, because I like Kale more than Caulifla. The U6 Namekians, whatever. I'll put Dr. Rota in the hit tier for Coma. Bergamo's, like, he's, like, they're, like, on the same tier as him. He's on the same tier because I think it's funny when he yells poison a bunch of times. This guy, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. Just, ugh. Just get them out of my face, dude. Get all these guys out of my frickin' face. Ugh, I hate the TOP, dude. I hate it. I hate it. I'm sorry, I hate it. The good parts are really good, but most of it is just this crap. This is most of the TOP, and that's why I hate it. Oh, dude. We're still going, just filtering out these shitty TOP characters. Jiren's better. I'm not huge on Jiren or Topo, but they're better. Man, this one's tough. Dispo or Hit? Nah, Hit's better. Hit's better than Dispo. Hit clears Dispo. Casserole. Like, just... God, we need to get out of the TOP, dude. This is actually driving me insane. Alright, we're finally past that crap. Ugh. That was horrible, dude. Ugh. Alright, these are easy. Broly. Paragus can go in better. DBS Bardock's better. I'll put him in free and easy. Gine is better just because she's Goku's mom. King Vegeta's better. Well, is the normal King Vegeta on here? Like the old one? I guess not. Like, if we include that stuff, I like him more, but I don't know. Blah, blah. Chilai, free and easy. Limo, Gogeta, free and easy. 21. I mean, I probably like her better. I even probably like Super 17 better. At least he was like swag. He wasn't. I don't know. I think it's funny how I can name every background character in OG, DB, or Z, but I can't remember half the TOP. That's facts, Pedro. That is cold, hard facts right there. Black Smoke Shenron, he's better. Baby, free and easy. Rildo, honestly, Rildo's powers are cooler than Hit, so Rildo's better. The Para brothers, the Para brothers are better. I'm sorry. People will say I'm trolling. People aren't gonna like this either, but I like Legic more too. They are literally the same thing, except I think Legic's shtick with the swords is cooler than Hit's generic time stop. Don Key is worse. Okay, he goes at the absolute bottom of the list. Like, bro's actually a pedophile. Giru's better, free and easy. Paris is better. I love her. She's the bitch. She was Goten's girlfriend from GT who didn't know how to eat a burger. She's adorable. Mew's better. Oh, okay. Free. Magenta's better. Orange Piccolo's girlfriend is better. Omega's better. Haze is He's still got more personality than Hit, man. I'm gonna be honest. He goes in the Hit tier. These guys are better. Rage is like in the Hit tier. Same for Oceanus. I like Natron more. He's funny. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, free and easy. Goku and Vegeta Jr. Like, I don't know. You could say that they're better. You could say that Hit's better than them. I don't know. I guess it's more like what they represent, like the passage of time. Let's see. Gamma 2, free and easy. I don't know. This guy's whatever. Hito's better. I like Hito. I like Hito more than Magenta. Is it just oh yeah, Cellmax. Cellmax is better. Are there any other characters? Alright. Let's zoom out and see this thing. Let's just take a good, like, no one in this tier. Like, let's turn off the pinned images. Like, no one in this tier should be an argument. Like, all of these characters easily destroy Hit. And how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77. 87 characters better than Hit. Like, no contest. And these are ones that are, you know, like, I honestly, like, I need to move some characters up. Like, Upa stomps Hit. Bora stomps Hit. Shenron, I don't know. Upa's awesome. I love Upa. I don't know. Do we sort these characters out? I'll give Bojack better because I think he has... you know, I'll say Bojack is worse. I'll say Bojack is worse. Because Bojack has a cooler design, but Hit has cooler powers. I probably like 19 more, Piano more, Kui more, Red more, White more. I like a Pool more. I'm just going to do this. We're just going to... He can go down. He can... I'll make him worse just because of what he did. We'll punish him. He's worse. Frost was so close to being better, but they screwed him up. Let's just do this. Yeah. Haze can be worse. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's the list. Let's give it a quick, slow scroll over. What's chat saying? Yeah, we are missing Daima characters, but, you know, most of them are probably better than Hit, so... You know. This template doesn't have the Daima characters, but, you know. You get the idea. I think that's it, chat. I love how the entire tier is just DB... Like, the entire tier is just Tournament of Power fodder, dude. I hate... Oh, I hate. I just hate. I just hate. There you go. That's every Dragon Ball character ranked until Hit. So, I have to get ready for work now. So, have a good day.